Hey there, Greg. AB4GO, WA5QPZ. I got you. Anything, any report for emergency or priority traffic? I already have you on the list here, Greg. Well, I'm sure it's going to be harder on him than on us. All right, very good. We'll get the FlexNet started here. CQ the FlexNet, CQ the FlexNet. This is WA5QPZ. I'll be net control for this afternoon's session of the FlexNet. This net meets every Sunday at 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern here on 14.329. Purpose of the net is to discuss software-defined radios, primarily those from Flex Radio. Oops, I got to make a little adjustment here. All right. Again, the purpose of the net is to discuss software-defined radios. And we're, you don't have to have a Flex radio to join the net. Any and all amateurs licensed for this frequency are welcome to join in. My call again is Whiskey Alpha 5, Quebec, Papa, Zulu, WA5QPZ. Handles Dudley, Dudley, located near Austin, Texas. I'm running a Flex 6700 here. Current version of Smart SDR for the 6000 series is 3.10.10, and that's the current version. Let's see. Oh, there's several ways that you can listen to this net. One way is through EchoLink. That's under my call, Whiskey Alpha 5, Quebec, Papa, Zulu. Under my call, and that will allow you to, I'm going to make another adjustment. That'll allow you to listen to the FlexNet, and it's also node 79336, node 79336. Another way is to listen through CQ200. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a browser link that'll run on just about any browser, any operating system. Go to cqplace.com, and register. And I think it's free on Sundays, I believe. But in any event, that's another way that you can, we're simulcasting there on 14.329. It puts a simulated 6-band transceiver in your browser, and you can tune to a simulated frequency of 14.329 on 20 meters on that simulated band, where you can do voice, digital, or even CW. Or you can go to a podcast. If you go to YouTube and search for my call, WA5QPZ is the channel name, you'll find the podcast of my screen being shipped there. I'm also recording that, and that'll be reposted later in the day. You'll find that posted there on YouTube. So there'll be a replay, and you'll be able to go back and listen to the entire net and see my replay of my screen. It takes about an hour to get it uploaded. Okay, very good. I have a short list of stations currently on the checked in already. Condi, NI4Z, Then Dan, KE0SYB is checked in. Number 4 was KE4BB, Lyle. After Lyle is Pat, W4FO. Then Watts, K4QJZ. After Watts is Greg, AB4GO. Then N3CMI Ed. Jim, WU5E, who's also helping logging, I hope. If I'll stay out of it. N4FYT, Phil, got him checked in. Lloyd, WB8YKH, checked in. And K2CMT out of Florida. That's what I have on the list. I'll take additional check-ins at this time. Come slowly. We type slowly. Well, maybe Jim can type faster than I can. So I'll take additional check-ins over the air a little bit later. I'll try to pull in CQ200 check-ins. But for right now, I'll take check-ins over the air.
November 7, Bravo, Delta, Lima.
November 0, Yankee, Papa, Delta.
Alpha India 6, Radio Echo.
Okay, there was a couple of doubles in there. I recognize November 7 BDL, then also N0YPD, and Don AI6RE. There might have been a couple others. Come at this time, please. SW85QPZ, net control.
Whiskey 0, Papa Delta, W0PD.
Okay, I got Whiskey 0 Papa Delta and Whiskey 0 Hotel Juliet. I got those two, and there's a couple others. Go ahead.
Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra Zulu Lima.
Okay, I got KQ4 Sierra Zulu Lima. I better put a mark in that Z there. All right, Sierra Zulu Lima. Got you. And might have been one other. We'll take a close listen.
Juliet, Papa, Mike.
Was that K4 Juliet Papa Mike? Well, I got the JPM. What was the prefix? Okay, was that KE4 Juliet Papa Mike?
Yes, K4. Juliet, Papa, Mike.
Okay, K4 Juliet Papa Mike. All right, I heard it right the first time. Very good. All right, gotcha. All right, one last call here before we start going down through the list. Getting quite a list here. This WA5QPZ for on the air, over the air check-ins. Okay, Condi, you're at the top of the list. NI4Z. Go ahead, sir. This WA5QPZ.
WA5QPZ in the flat. November India 4 Zulu.
hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, Condi in central Alabama, 30 miles east of Birmingham. Running an 8600 PGXL, TGXL. And I don't know if my tuner's not cooperating or what, but at any rate, say good day to everybody on the net. And I don't have a whole lot here. I'm running the new software, and I just upgraded the one for the tuner a few minutes ago. But according to my watt meter, I'm not doing full output here. So I am glad you hear me. I wish my audio was about a tenth as good as yours. At any rate, everybody have a good week. Thanks to you for being there, Dudley, and I'll say 73 all the way around. Back to net.
All right, very good, Condi. Well, your audio's fine. You're doing good. Thank you there. I will say on that, what is it, the 1.2.17 version, you'll need to do a power down reset on the tuner. Matter of fact, it's probably best to remove the DC from it for 10 seconds and then power it all back up. So try that, Condi. That for some reason that seems to be needed on that to get that version sealed. But anyways, all right, very good. Thank you, Condi. No, you're doing fine. Next is Dan, KE0SYB. Dan, your turn. Your comments for the group.
WA5QPZ, this is KE0SYB. Afternoon, gentlemen. Hope everybody had a good week. We're mostly cloudy here, 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind looks like it's out of the southwest at 4. Let's see, we upgraded to the 3.10.10 software. Everything's going good so far. I'm pushing the 6400M through a Elecraft 500 and a KPA 500, and it's doing its thing so far. Got a couple of those little next unit computers up in the home, getting the, what do you call it, all the older flat panel TVs set up to where I can still watch my stream movies instead of going out and buying a new TV. But anyway, that's what I've been doing, and that's about all I got. Hope everybody has a great week. KE0SYB, back to you, sir.
All right, very good, Dan, and doing a good job there. Glad to hear you. All right, next is Lyle, KE4 Baker. Lyle, your turn. Your comments. This is WA5QPZ in FlexNet.
Hey, Dudley. Not much here. Running 8400 and nitro control head unit, I guess. And everything seems to be working okay. Thank you, Dudley. KE4BB.
All right, very good. Thank you, Lyle. You're doing a good job, and glad to have you. Check in. And doing well. All right, next is Pat, W4FO. Pat, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
I was on the other side of the room there, Dudley. I'm sorry about that. Good afternoon, Dudley, and everybody on the FlexNet from beautiful LA or Lower Alabama, where it's 85 sunny degrees here. Just a beautiful day. Flex 8600 here, 3.10.10. Had some trouble with my Cat Sync program. It's not working with Cat. I haven't tried to figure it out yet. Everything else seems to be working okay. I had a Windows update, so that might have screwed with it. I'll get into it here after a while and see if I can figure out what's going on. TGXL, PGXL combo. And other than the cat problem, everything's working well. No problem with the upgrade, Dudley. WA5QPZ from W4FO.
All right, very good, Pat. And I occasionally, when I first start up CatSync, it doesn't recognize the cat. It might recognize the frequency, but not recognize the PTT. So I stop it, restart it, and everything syncs up. So it does work with all the latest changes. Yeah, I had to reboot Windows a couple of times to get all that straightened out. So that's that kind of comes with the territory of Microsoft updates. I could just as well do without it, but they continually do those changes. All right, very good. Thank you there, Pat. Next is Watts. You're up, Watts. K4QJZ. Go ahead, WA5QPC.
Well, thanks, Dudley. Stand by one. It helps if I turn the amp on. You might be able to hear me a little better now. I don't think 50 watts would have quite gotten all that way. But thanks for doing that, Dudley. We do appreciate it. It's actually gorgeous. 71 degrees here up on top of the mountain with a slight breeze. Okay, we've had phenomenal weather, but no rain for a couple of weeks, and it's sure showing. Normally, we wouldn't have a good fall until another 3-4 weeks, but leaves are turning brown and starting to fall already. So I guess we know what the effect of the dry weather has been. So we're sitting here with an A600 into a TGXL combination into a hex beam pointed in your direction. Hex beam's at about 25 foot right now. So we really appreciate doing the net. We didn't have anything in particular other than just wanted to check in and wish everyone on here a good week. It's always good to hear a lot of the same voices and that everybody's doing well. Dudley, again, thanks for doing the net. We much appreciate it. K4 2JC.
All right, very good. Had to find the PTT here. Very good. Thank you, Watts, and glad to have you check in. I was hearing you on 50 watts. That was fine. All right, next is how about Greg over in Florida, AB4GO. Greg, you're up. Your comments for the group. This WA5QPZ.
WA5QPZ and radio group. This is Alpha Bravo 4 Golf Oscar. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I had a little frog in the wood pile with my coax cable, and took me a while to get tuned up today. Yes, this is Greg from near the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, where we've been enjoying seeing some rockets go up, particularly the Pacific Nusantra satellite a couple of nights ago, as I had some involvement in one of the early Pacific satellite Nusantra satellites. So it was great to see that satellite lift off. Well, let's see. We have a very pleasant afternoon here. We're only 83 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's sunny here. Nice breeze. It's pleasant outside. We're enjoying our Flex 6500, amplified by the ALS 600, and I'm using a 20-meter horizontal dipole about 20 feet off the ground today. And I use the 600-watt remote antenna tuner at the feed point of the antenna. Try to get all of those watts right to the antenna. So reception is difficult again today. You know, the sunspot numbers are down, and I'm having to use the Utah SDR on some of the signals. So I missed the good propagation we had a few months ago. Okay, Dudley, thanks for picking me up today. WA5 QPZ, this is AB4GO.
All right, very good, Greg, and glad to have you. Now, copy you fine. Yeah, you have had a couple of recent launches. That's a good deal. So get to see those from where you're at there. All right, very good. Thank you there, Greg. Ed, up to you. Your comments from Wyoming. N3CMI WA5QPZ.
Okay, thanks, Dudley. WA5QPZ, N3CMI, Ed in northeastern Wyoming. It's about 64 degrees here, kind of mostly sunny. Really nice, cooled down a lot from a week or so ago when we were getting up into the 80s and low 90s again, but it looks like it's cooling off a bit. Beautiful weather today. Running here the Flex 8600 with Smart SDR 3.10.10. Everything is working well with that, and I've been enjoying the Flex. Been some good DX on the last couple of days, so I've been exploring that a little bit and running into a KPA 1500 into a 3-element stepper at 60 feet that's pointed down towards you, Dudley. So everything's working well. As I mentioned, the APD is working again. Last week it seemed to be stuck in cal, but now it calibrated quickly and went to active with no problem, and the signal, the transmit signal looks pretty clean on the scope there. So hopefully everything's working okay. Thanks, Dudley, for picking up the net and for picking me up. Back to you. WA5 QPZ N3CMI.
All right, very good, Ed. Very good. And was there another check-in? Go ahead. Guess not. Thank you, Ed. Glad it's all working as it should. And sometimes those radio restarts do help. Really does. Don't forget to make a backup of your profiles. Now back up your profile for the version you're in, so it'll help you out for the next version that comes up. All right, that was Ed. Jim, you're up next. WU5E, thank you for doing the logger. This is WA5QPZ.
All right, Dudley, this is WU5E. Currently 87 degrees right now. I think the high today is going to be 88. You know, when you need it, you don't have it. I need some AA batteries for one remote. Ran out. So I got them a couple days ago when I went to the store. Anyway, you know, I live out in the area of the country. You shoot your guns and put up big antennas, and I'm going to do another thing on another tower soon. Other than that, the Flex and the PGXL, TGXL, AGXL is all working great. No problem. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing good out there. The Flex is running good on 3.10.10. I hope everybody's doing good out there. God bless this net. Back to net.
All right, very good, Jim. And you do good work. All right, let's see. Next is Phil. N4FYT. He listens a lot, and we don't hear a lot from him. N4FYT. Go ahead. WA5QP XenoFlexNet.
Yeah, this is N4FYT in Valdosta, Georgia, running a 8400 into a loop antenna, 40-meter loop, and running 3.10.10 with a Mastro B and a Lux amp there, and it's about 85 degrees in Valdosta. Pretty sunny. I appreciate being able to check into the net. Thank you for checking me in N4FYT.
Oh, you bet, Phil. Glad to have you. And I know I've seen you a lot down through the years on EchoLink. All right, very good. Glad to have you check in. After Phil is Lloyd. Up to you, Lloyd. WB8YKH, WA5QPZ.
This is Lloyd, WB8YKH in Parentown, Michigan, just south of Grand Rapids. It's 82 degrees and sunny. Beautiful day. We're running a Flex 6700 with the PGXL and the TGXL, and they've run flawless.
All right, very good. You're insinuating I'm not normally that good. Up in that area, for some reason, last year or so, it's just been horrible at times. But no, I heard you fine, Lloyd. Glad to have you check in. All right, very good. And sounding good, Lloyd. Next, new one to the net, K2CMT. K2CMT. Hopefully he's still around. SW85QPZ, the FlexNet. All right, well, very good, Mike, and glad to have you check in. You don't have to have an SDR radio or even a flex to check into the net. We're just glad to have you and appreciate you being there. All right, next is N7BDL. N7BDL, your comments for the group. SW85QPZ.
Hello, this is Terry, N7BDL, located in Sandpoint, Idaho. I'm running a Flex 8600 in Apache Junction, Arizona to an Elecraft amplifier and a Mosley beam. Enjoying the net, 7.3, N7BDL.
All right, very good, Terry. Glad to have you check in. And good signal there. And don't have a lot of stations up in that area, but glad to have you, and thank you for being there. All right, next on the list, number 14, Don, AI6RE. Don, your comments for the group. This WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Hey, good morning from sunny San Jose. The football game's on in the background. I'm going to turn off that audio. But sometimes I get into the amp, so you might hear a little distortion. But San Francisco currently leading, and it's 75 degrees in San Jose today, and the Flex 6600 is purring like a kitten. So no complaints here, and everybody's sounding good on EchoLink and on the radio. So we won't hold it. Back to you, Dudley. Nice to hear you today. AI6RE, back to you.
All right, very good, Don. Oh, you're coming in great, doing a great job. And I need to call you and talk to you about FreeDV. You want to know how to do some little Windows tricks, and I can do that for you. All right, very good. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Let's see. Next is N0YPD. N0YPD, WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
All right. Good afternoon to you, Dudley, and everyone on the FlexNet. Mike here is the name, and we're in central North Dakota. And band conditions are not the best up in this direction, but thankfully for YouTube, we're kind of bouncing back and forth here, direct and then via internet. So, anyways, got the Flex Radio 8400M. Got no intentions of getting rid of it. That's for darn sure. So, I did get the latest software 3.1010 here updated a few weeks back, and I did have a little bit of a glitch. It kind of froze up or whatever, and I imagine that was probably some internet thing. So I just did a power cycle and got it restarted, and everything came out just well. So no problems at all. So everybody have a good week coming up here, and thanks for doing the net. Good net there, Dudley. W5QBZ and 0YPD Goodrich.
All right, very good. Very good, Mike, and glad to have you check in. And always good to hear from you. Glad we could hear you well today. All right, next is W0 Hotel Juliet. Your comments for the group. WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Arizona in another month or so. Then I'll be on 500 watts on a wire. But anyway, we're doing okay here, I guess, today. Everything is working well. I'm on the old software. I haven't had time to update it, so I'm on a 6600 running 3.8.19, believe it or not. No problem so far. Temperature here is 80 degrees. It's kind of humid out there. Unusual weather type of year here in northern Minnesota. And nothing else new. Thanks for taking the net that way, and hello to everyone. W080J.
All right, very good, Jim. Oh, you're doing fine. And, yeah, you're going to make the trip south. But that's all right. We can hear you from Tucson. That's about the right length there. All right, very good. 73. Next is W0PD. W0PD, WA5QPZ. Your comments for the group.
WA5QPZ, this is W0PD. Welcome everybody from Iowa. We're experiencing hot weather this week, so probably some of the last hotter weather, I suppose. 89 degrees and about 40% humidity. But anyway, running 8600M and a PGXL and a 2-element stepper, and everything's running pretty good. So I'm just listening to the net and enjoying that. So 73 W0PD.
All right, very good, very good. See, the handle there is Paul, right?
Name is Mike.
Oh, boy, did I mess that up. All right, very good. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. For some reason, the logger's not remembering. But I got it in there now, so very good. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Next is KQ4Z Zulu Lima. Excuse me, Sierra Zulu Lima. The KQ4 SZL, WA5QPZ, and the FlexNet. Go ahead with your comments.
WA5QPZ, this is KQ4SZL. Name is Tony. Tango, Oscar, November, Yankee in South Carolina. First time on the net with my 2-week-old Flex 8400M. Really enjoying it, learning all the different things that I can do and adjustments make it sound good. And what better way to find out is going to the main operation here and seeing how everything is run. And I look forward to checking in every week. So with that, WA5QBZ.
All right, very good, Tony. Well, congratulations. That's a lot to learn. I've been dealing with the Flex Radio's various versions for about 13, 14 years. And I learn something new nearly every day. So it's an ongoing process, but the biggest thing is learn how to operate the AGCT control. That control can do wonders for you. And, you know, you don't even need noise blankers if you learn that on a lot of signals. But you can bring signals right up out of the noise floor with that. All right, very good. Thank you, Tony, and congratulations. And yeah, the replay of today's net, you can hear yourself, will be posted about an hour or so later. Very good. All right, last one on this list is K4JPM. K4JPM, your comments for the group. This is WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
WA5QPZ, K4JP. Good afternoon. Everybody, you got a wonderful signal again this week. Well, we're facing a big change coming here. Sad to find that I'm a lot older than I thought I would be. So we're having to shut down this station and somehow or another operate from old men's home. It's inevitable, but we enjoy listening, and we'll be able to get it anywhere in the world anyway. Good luck. Maybe we'll be on some for a while. WA5QPZ. K4JP.
Well, I'm deeply sorry for you having to make the change there, and one good way that you can hear this net and even check in is use CQ200, and if you have not tried that, it'll work with any browser, any computer. You can do it on your iPhone. That's one way to do it. If you can't get access to somebody's radio, you can do it through that, and you can listen to the net there. So check out the CQ200. And that go to CQPlace.com and get registered. And there's lots of folks that it has its own pan adapter, and it's a simulated transceiver. It doesn't actually hear unless somebody links it in like I'm doing here, but into an actual radio frequency. But you can listen to the net there on right here on this frequency 14329. So yeah, check that out. And I'm certainly sorry to hear about moving to a home there. But good luck, and I'll say 73 to you, and we'll look for you on CQ200 or EchoLink, either way. So you can catch us from one of those. Yeah, and the age does catch up to us, really does. So I appreciate you being there always. Okay, any other comments for the group before you go?
Nothing at all. We here. Enjoyed it for the last number of years. I look forward to it. We'll find place in the corner for this. And put in the sales thing there. We're trying to keep these people that
All right, 73, and we'll look forward to hearing from you there, even if you have to go in alternate ways. All right, very good. But if you have any issues or questions, drop me a note. Just drop me a note. My call at Gmail. Drop me a note. K4JPM 73, and this WA5QPZ. All right, that's the bottom of the list. And glad to have everybody checking in here. I'll make one more call for over-the-air stations, and then we'll check on CQ200 and see what's going on there. Any other stations that would like to check in over the air? This is WA5QPZ.
Whiskey 6, Delta Papa Mike.
Okay, let's see. I see one I slipped up on the list, and I had you on the list. How come I didn't type it in? I recognize W6DPM, got you, and then Mike W5MCP. I did, just flat didn't type you in on NetLogger. So Mike, I'm going to go ahead and send it to you. W5MCP, and I'll deeply apologize for that. W5MCP, WA5QPZ, and the FlexNet. Mike, are you still with us? W5MCP, WA5QPZ.
No problem. I figured it was there. I saw it there, but they went away. I don't know what happened there. No big deal. I'm talking on the Flex 8400. I'm running 3.10.10, and I did hear the doing, I've installed it 2 or 3 times, it still would work. So what I ended up doing is deleting every version of Flex I had on the radio. I had 3 previous versions on it, including 3.10.10, and then I did a total reset on the radio and then power off and power back on and reinstalled and everything hunky-dory. I guess driving through the flash, and I'm not sure. Everything's working just fine now, and I run that into an Alpha 8410, and I've got an AT 4K channel that I'm using, and an inverted V up there about 30 feet, 35 feet, something like that. But everything's hunky-dory on this end right now, Dudley, and I appreciate your answering my question earlier. I believe that's going to fit good. So y'all have a good one, 7-3 to everybody on the FlexNet. Enjoy the beautiful day. 71 degrees here. That'll be fine. MCT, back to you, Dudley.
All right, very good. Thank you, Mike, and I apologize for skipping you over. My fault. Truly my fault. But I'm glad you got it figured out. Yeah, sometimes you just have to purge everything. I've got too many versions loaded up on mine, and I need to go in and clean that up some. But if you do that, remember to reload the last version you want to run, because it'll take out the DAX and the CAT, and you got to reload that. So don't, if you start clearing it out, uninstalling, be sure to go back and rerun the latest version or the version you want to run on. All right, very good. Thank you, Mike. Okay, let me see if I can get CQ200 to repeat here. Sometimes I mess up, and it doesn't. I have to mute one thing and start something else, and we'll try this. All right, anyone on CQ200 that would like to check into the FlexNet, come at this time, please. This is WA5QPZ. Okay, I didn't have anybody. Anyone on CQ200 that would like to check into the FlexNet, come at this time. This is WA5QPZ. I have to hold my foot down.
6 Kilo Delta.
Okay, KE6 Kilo Delta. VE6 Kilo Delta. Very good. Your comments for the group, go right ahead.
This is the first time I've checked into or I used this. I just downloaded this a couple days ago, and I was just on frequency here, so I heard you call. I figured, well, I'll give a call and see how it works. It seems to be working okay. How's my audio? Is it loud enough or what? Over?
Oh, you're perfect. Going out over the 20 meters on 14329. I'm simulcasting this, and it's also being recorded on YouTube. So if you want to hear yourself, get back on YouTube under my call, WA5QPZ. You'll find a replay. Be a little bit later on this afternoon, but it'll be posted. You can hear it for yourself. You sound great. What's the handle there? And glad to have you check into the FlexNet. Over.
Okay, very good. My name here is David, and I live north of the city of Edmonton on a small farm in the county of Sturgeon. I'm in Sturgeon County, Alberta. And no, this is the first time I've used this here, so it's a little different from what my regular rig is. But I thought I'd give that a shot, because I might be away from my radio for a while, so I might be able to get back to talk to friends using this kind of system. So it seems to be working quite well. You're coming in not good and clear, and going about halfway up I must be the S unit, because right now I'm transmitting, and number 5 comes up. Number 5, it goes up to number 5 or 6 or something like that. So anyway, you're coming in good and clear as well, and about the same level. So back to you, and I don't remember your call, but this is Victor Echo 6 Kilo Delta.
All right, very good, David. Now I have to hit the on the air button to for you to hear my audio. Like I say, this is simulcasting out over 20 meters. I got my foot on the TX. Got my rig all keyed up, and everybody's hearing you out there. So very good, David. Glad to have you check in, and always good to get folks from CQ200 over here. It's a neat little project. Started out CQ100. You had to download a app, Windows app, but with all the other operating systems out there now, it was getting a little bit long in the tooth, and now they've got it on a browser, and it'll run on just about anything. If you got access to the internet and a good browser, then you can get in here with the rest of us. All right, very good. Thank you, Dave. Anyone else on CQ200 that would like to check in to the FlexNet? This is WA5QPZ. Okay, nothing else heard there. We'll go back to over the air stations. This is WA5QPZ. Okay, let's see. I think it's WB7QMR QRP. Got you. Is that your correct call? WB7QMR? Very good. And got the handle as Roger, is that correct? Dave, all right, very good. Very good. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Dave, and appreciate it. And 5 watts is, you're getting here into Austin, and we got you logged into the FlexNet. There's another station in there. Go ahead. There was another station trying to check in. Go ahead. That's WA5QPZ in the FlexNet. Boy, I just barely heard you. Give me your call again. Please repeat your call again. This is WA5QPZ. Anybody hear this station? Well, anybody else have any comments, queries, check-ins, or otherwise? This is WA5QPZ. Any comments, queries, or otherwise, check-ins? This is WA5QPZ Net Control for the FlexNet. Well, I guess that's about the end of it. It must be football season. All right, very good. I thank everybody, each and every one that checked into the net today. Have a great weekend, whatever's left of it. Let's have a real terrific week. Let's have a better week than we had last week. We'll look for everybody next weekend here on 14329. Enjoyed it, and glad everybody got to check in here. It looks like we had 23 check-ins today. I thank Jim, WU5E, for doing the logging. And look for a replay of today's net on the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, my call, WA5QPZ. And you'll get to see the replay of today's net. With that, we'll close this session of the FlexNet. 73 all from WA5QPZ.
Thanks for doing the net, Dudley. We'll catch you next week. N3 CMI 73.
Thank you, Ed. Still got a good signal. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, you too. The band's holding up pretty good.